The day is new, the sun is not yet high in the sky. It sends soft fingers of light through the tall trees. These fingers touch the ground, making small bright circles on the forest floor. The air is cool and clean. It feels fresh on my skin. I stand at the edge of the woods where the path begins. The world is quiet. It is a gentle kind of quiet. It is not empty. It is full of waiting. The forest is waking up slowly, and I am here to watch it happen. I take a slow, deep breath and feel the morning enter my lungs. The trees stand like old friends. They are tall and silent. Their branches reach up toward the pale blue sky. Some leaves are still green, but many have turned to gold and brown. They hang there, waiting for a breeze to help them fall. The path ahead is narrow. It winds its way into the heart of the forest. It is a simple dirt path, covered in fallen leaves from many autumns past. It invites me to walk, to come deeper into this peaceful place. I feel a sense of calm just by looking at it. The world outside the forest feels very far away now. Everything smells of damp earth and old wood. It is the smell of life and decay, all mixed together. It is a good smell. It is the smell of nature itself. I can smell the pine needles on the tall evergreen trees. I can smell the rich soil under my feet. This scent is a reminder that the forest is always changing, always growing, always returning to the earth. It is a cycle that has gone on for a very long time. I'm just a small visitor here, a quiet guest in this ancient home. The world is simple here, and that simplicity feels like a gift. I take my first step onto the path. The silence is not broken but joined. It is as if the forest has been waiting for my footsteps. The air is still. There is no wind yet, just the gentle light and the cool air and the smell of the earth. I feel my body relax, my shoulders drop, my mind becomes clear. There are no worries here. There are only the trees, the light, and the path ahead. I am ready to walk. I am ready to listen to the story the forest wants to tell me this morning. The journey has just begun. My feet begin to move. They make a soft sound on the ground. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Each step is a small piece of music. The leaves are dry from the days before. They are brittle and light. They crackle under my boots. It is a satisfying sound, a gentle rhythm that marks my journey. I walk slowly. I do not want to rush. I want to hear every single step. This sound is the only one that is close to me. It is my sound, my connection to the path I am walking. It tells me I am here, present in this moment. The sound changes with the path. Sometimes the leaves are thick and the crunch is deep and loud. It sounds like walking on a carpet of potato chips. Other times the path is mostly dirt, and my steps are soft and muffled. Thud, thud, thud. I listen to this changing song. It is a conversation between my feet and the earth. I look down and see the colors of the leaves I'm stepping on. There are bright yellows, deep reds, and dark browns. Each one makes a slightly different sound. This simple act of walking becomes a rich experience. This is the only sound I make. I am careful not to disturb the peace. I am a visitor and I want to be a polite one. The sound of my footsteps feels like a whisper, not a shout. It says, I am here, but it says it softly. The forest does not seem to mind. The squirrels continue their search for nuts. The trees stand unmoved. My steps become part of the morning's quiet symphony. It feels good to be a part of something so large and so peaceful. I am not separate from nature. I am walking within it, with it. The steady rhythm of my walking is calming. Crunch, thud, crunch, thud. It is like a slow heartbeat. It helps my mind to slow down too. Thoughts of yesterday and tomorrow begin to fade away. There is only the sound of this step, and then the next one. It is a form of meditation. I am focused on the simple act of moving forward. The path leads me deeper into the woods, and the sound of my feet leads me deeper into a state of peace. It is a beautiful and simple pleasure. The world is reduced to this path and this sound. Then, another sound joins my footsteps. It is faint at first. I stop walking to hear it better. It is the song of a bird. A single clear note drifts through the air from far away. It is a sweet, hopeful sound. It is the sound of a new day beginning. I stand still and listen, turning my head to find its source. The bird is hidden somewhere high in the branches, unseen but not unheard. Its song is a small jewel in the vast quiet of the forest. It makes me smile. The forest is not empty. It is full of life. Soon another bird answers, and then another. It is not a loud chorus, it is a soft conversation. The birds are calling to each other across the trees. Their songs are gentle and spaced apart. There is no hurry in their calls. They are simply announcing their presence, saying hello to the morning. I cannot understand their language, but I can understand the feeling behind it. It is a feeling of contentment, of being home. I feel like I am listening to a secret conversation, a private moment in the life of the forest. I start walking again, my steps even softer than before. I do not want to interrupt the music. The bird songs continue, weaving in and out of the sound of my crunching leaves. It is a perfect duet. One sound is from me, the walker. The other is from the forest, the resident. Together, they create a peaceful soundtrack for my morning. The sounds are not competing, they are complementing each other. The birds sing from a distance, and my feet make their noise right here. It is a symphony of near and far. The songs make the forest feel alive and welcoming. They are a reminder that I am not alone here. I am surrounded by creatures going about their day. The birds are busy finding food, building nests, and greeting the sun. Their simple existence is a beautiful thing to witness, even if only by sound. Their cheerful calls lift my spirits. The quiet of the forest is not a lonely quiet. It is a companionable quiet, filled with the soft voices of its inhabitants. I feel like a welcome guest, invited to listen in. As I walk deeper, a new sound begins. It is the gentlest sound of all. It is the sound of the wind. A light breeze starts to move through the tops of the trees. It is not a strong wind, it is a sigh. It makes the leaves whisper to each other. Shh, shh. It is a soothing sound, like the ocean heard from very far away. The branches sway gently, dancing a slow dance with the air. I stop and look up, watching the leaves tremble against the blue sky. The wind is the breath of the forest. This breeze brings with it the fresh, clean scent of the woods. It carries the smell of pine and damp earth through the air. I take a deep breath, and it feels like I am breathing in the very essence of the forest. The air is cool and invigorating. It clears my head and fills me with a sense of well-being. This simple act of breathing feels different here. It feels more meaningful. I am breathing with the trees. We are sharing the same air, the same moment. It is a powerful connection. All the sounds come together now, my footsteps crunching on the path, the distant calls of the birds, the soft whisper of the wind in the leaves. They create a perfect harmony. No sound is too loud, no sound is out of place. It is the music of a peaceful morning. This symphony of nature washes over me, and I feel a profound sense of calm. My heart feels light, my mind is empty of clutter. There is only this place, these sounds, and this feeling of pure happiness. It is a simple joy, but it is deep and true. When it is time to turn back, I carry the peace of the forest with me. The walk is over, but the feeling remains. The memory of the sounds, the crunch, the chirp, the whisper stays in my mind. I feel renewed and connected. I have been a part of the forest for a short while, and it has become a part of me. This connection to nature is a precious thing. It reminds me of the beauty and simplicity and the peace that can be found in just listening. The forest has given me a gift, and I will carry it with me throughout my day.